My fault. That's my bad. Let's get on this. Let's get on these bars.
Made 300 racks on some bullshit. Niggas tryna hate up on the gang cause we got they main.
I sat there the whole time without doing it.
From the Southwood, pull up to the north quick. Baby off the shrooms, now she laughing and she snorting. I just back the Puerto Rican bitch and she gorgeous. With 100 bands, we be on some Porsche. She jealous cause I hit her friend, now she wants some more dick. Nigga, left her with the chatty face.
Why does he have such a West Coast flow?
Daddy, hey, Brody, real nigga took the charge, Shane Batty. Bands make her ass clap, now we playing patty cake. You can't
Patty
get no
cake.
long, bitch. Fuck, I look like Sally Mae. I get on my mean shit when I go and grab the drink. Gave my mama a house in the car, she got the happy face. Took a bitch to go and eat some burgers, we having Krabby dates. Nigga, I'm supposed to smoke, but they burnt out. She a good girl, she took a trip with us, now she turned out.
Plays basketball,
Special
basketball, my man.
I hit his hoe, then I locked her out. I'm David Stern now. I be hitting hoes, you with your gang, taking turns. Now you at the crib, smoking Sherm now. I got exotics, bitches call me Usher, let it burn now. I went ghost, I went to Miami, my bitch concerned now.
Nigga took the charge, Shane Batty.
That might have been his hardest bar.
That's the hardest part.
Never hooped before because your shooter's missing. Bitches mad cause I don't give them time, but I don't do attention. Niggas tryna hate up on their gang.
Yeah.
Oh, that was very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Welcome to the Toxic Ass
Gabby was
Friends
like, what the fuck
podcast.
did I just
Gabby's
do?
like, what the hell did I sit down?
Gabby told me before we got on the mic, he was like, on the way down here, he was like, I was bumping some Onyx. I was like, Jesus. I'm like, did you fucking
Oh
cut?
my God.
Did you cut somebody on the way here too?
This nigga fell into a time machine. He was driving in a DeLorean.
Sometimes you got the shit on shuffle and it hits something you like.
The Onyx is crazy. Onyx ain't never showed up on any shuffle that I've ever had going on. That's kind of nuts. Yo, how old are you?
He's 45.
How old is this nigga for real?
He's 45.
Somebody tell me. Welcome to the Toxic Ass Friends podcast, episode
Gabby's a
51.
vampire.
Oh, he's 51.
Episode 51. We in here. We in
Age
the
gracefully. Age gracefully.
Gob is here.
Fitty.
Wes is here.
Yauga.
My man Paul in the building.
What's going on, everybody?
Ray in the back. Ralph in the back.
Yeah.
We chilling.
What it
we
do? What it
vibing.
do?
What's going on, fellas? Y'all good?
I'm
good.
Good.
We gonna talk, me and you, for sure. I don't know what happened, but he said something happened. I don't know what happened. What's going on, Wes? You good?
I'm chilling, bro.
Good.
Loving life.
Paul, you good?
Yeah, we said.
Yeah, let's get down.
Did we
to
just
business
do this?
here. Yeah, let's get down to business here.
These go hard.
So,
Those are good, yeah.
These, not so much.
oh, I ain't even sip mine yet.
My bad.
About to try, this mango chip.
I like that one.
So you're batting one for one.
Horrendous. Oh my God,
I like
that
that.
is god awful.
That one's good.
This other one,
Good.
really good.
Yeah, that looks.
dogfish
This is awful.
This
Truly?
is terrible.
Nothing truly is good. That's mango chili. That's disgusting.
That sounds
Nah,
good.
good.
It's good.
It's good.
That's truly
That
nasty.
shit right
Now I see why you wanted to give that to me. Fuck you. You piece
Anyway.
of shit.
Dog, I picked up a strawberry hibiscus.
What does Ray call it?
Hickabis.
Hickabis.
These are terrible.
He says
That's
strawberry
what happens when
hiccups.
you don't know how to read.
All right.
I didn't take school last
But thank you for whoever brought them.
Yeah. Thank
You wel-
man.
you welcome.
Appreciate it.
Who brought them dogfishes, yeah?
I did both.
Yeah, he did
So
both.
he's batting 50% today.
50%.
Oh, there's still Jack in the cooler if y'all want some of that.
Wow. Now there's Jack.
That's the 18. That's the 18-year
Give me that.
My man.
All right. Listen.
straight
Let's
Cox
start.
County, Tennessee whiskey.
Let's start.
Knox County.
Let's start here, and then we can go on from there. Wow. Look how much Jack is left.
There might
Wow,
be a
that-
Hennessy in there.
Look how much Jack is
So
left.
disappointing.
This
right
nigga's
now.
hilarious. There you go. That's
it up.
disgusting.
Oh.
Line him up. That's nasty, but line him up. We'll start here. I just want to.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
I want to thank all of you guys for coming to the party. I really appreciate it. I also want to thank you guys for all of the support and all the platforms and posting and all that shit like that. For the book, appreciate that shit.
Did you like how the photos came out?
I did. A lot of people did. I sent them.
What if he was like, no, that actually was the worst.
No, I actually sent them. I sent them out. I had to email like mad different people and send them out. They were actually like, "Oh shit, you caught this or whatever." So those are actually thank you again for taking all the pictures and shit like that. And we'll see what happens. Going forward from there. But I appreciate all y'all coming. I appreciate y'all being there. It was dope. It was a good time.
Word it was.
And
Nah, real talk. It was a good
Nah,
time.
it was
Yeah.
chill.
And
nah, it was a
Nah,
vibe.
place was good. Service
Yo.
was good. It was good.
Definitely,
What can you
yo.
pay for?
I thought I was the first person there, and then I walked in. I seen Wes.
Come on, man. I made it a point to be on time because I know
such a
how
white guy.
I know how Sis is punctual with that. But no, yo, real talk, Sis. Like, I'm proud of you, bro. Like, to accomplish that, bro, and you know, and just to see
Yo.
the level of support.
Listen, I got home. I went like this.
Wow,
I said, damn, that's more than what I could do.
word.
That was nuts.
No, that's crazy though, bro. So
They
like,
just
you know,
threw it on the counter. I was like, I ain't gonna see that thing.
No,
again.
I was like, yo, that's a lot of pages.
It's a lot.
Prop-
And
Bro.
back?
it's
Yeah.
propping up his TV as we speak.
Yeah.
Pass him down.
Yo.
My book would have been 6 pages, yo. Start to finish.
one word each page.
Yeah.
With 3 pictures in it.
Jesus Christ, you could smell.
No, that's what's up, though, bro. That's good, yo. And
No, that's what's up.
I hope you know continue success with that, bro. And that's why I've been posting and doing
Yeah, man.
everything.
I appreciate
you know what I
that.
mean? So, yo,
'Cause
we're all proud.
Trying to
of
get
you.
a
I got niggas that don't even post, so that's why I said I appreciate
Wes trying to
y'all.
get a cut.
Oh, hell yeah! I want to be in the movie.
I got niggas that don't even know how to use the internet, so
I want to be in the movie.
you know how it is.
You trying to be an extra.
And
I don't want to be an
figure
extra.
out-
I want to.
figure
I
out
want
how
to say
much-
something.
We'll figure out how much love is in the air. You know, a couple months in, we see how much we sold. We see what we did. We'll see how much real love is in the air outside of you fake ass niggas saying congratulations and not buying books. Fuck y'all niggas.
Yo, I'm actually putting
On
it on.
game.
I need to get a gunshot audio on that shit.
Yeah, word.
I'm putting that shit on my Discord.
Oh shit! This
What?
nigga
I'm
put
just
me
letting
on the
people-
Discord.
I'm putting my
What-
Discord
you
on.
know what that means?
So different
No,
communities.
I
I
know.
was like, damn, I've been trying to get into the
No,
Discord
I heard
for a
Dickcord.
minute.
Like what?
What?
Dickcord?
You see, I said Discord.
Discord?
I don't know what you're thinking about.
I heard
You signed up to different ones, or you just?
I have different Discords, like you know, like
Discord
with-
is an app, correct?
Yeah, it's an app, and it's like
and you
different
can find
communities.
different rooms to
Yeah,
different
yeah.
things.
So you
It's
know,
more
'cause-
like
yeah.
like a
It's like Reddit.
It's Reddit.
yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like Reddit. So I post some stuff on
Yeah.
there too.
So like
You
I
know
said,
what I mean?
I appreciate y'all just for that alone because there's a lot of people.
Did you get approval before you posted on that?
What's wrong?
Well, on the Discord.
Yeah. Because if not, we
we going to court. nigga.
go outside and make you drink one of them classic margarita Trulies.
You learn how to act right.
That's your punishment.
Okay, I can't wait.
Okay, that got weird. But no, but yeah, you know, party was kind of crazy. Ended up back at my house. A lot of people. All of y'all went home, and Gob showed up by himself.
I ain't go. I had a family, but I had a kids party.
No, yeah, I know you had a kids party or whatever, but it actually made the story sound better, and now you just ruined it. All right, great. Here we go. All
You're
right,
making me a liar.
all right, here we go.
Not a
Let's
liar.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Anyway,
I probably would have.
so then Gob shows up, and my dad is parking my car in the driveway for some reason, even though he told me he couldn't drive. And I got in his car and drove his car, but then he hopped in my car and drove my car home behind me in his car.
Wait, I got a question real quick. You figured out how to drive his car?
I did figure out how to
'Cause
put it in drive.
Remember, we were having issues with that,
Yo, I still don't know how to. I wouldn't say that I know how to drive the car
but you got it
I
from
got the
point
car
A to
in
point
drive.
B. Got it.
to my house, but I don't know how the mirrors go in and out. There must be a special button or something.
All right, so real quick story
without the
time.
mirrors?
So I was shooting footage, for Sis. Sis wanted to do the, like I want to do kind of the walking, get out the car type deal. So I was like, all right, I got you. I'll do it. My man's drove his pop's car.
When we're walking out, my dad's
Walking
like, "Yo,
out.
the Cadillac's outside. Here, take the keys."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, bet."
That's-
Bet.
This car way nicer than mine.
So
You pull up to the dude's party.
wait,
You're like,
so Sis parks
park my
the car, right? So I can start shooting the footage. But this whole time, we don't notice that the side mirrors
Yeah.
are fucking up. They're not.
They
out
didn't
like
come
they're
out.
Supposed to.
Well,
be.
don't forget the part where you were trying to start filming, and I was in the spot, and I couldn't get the car in drive.
He couldn't get it.
I didn't know how. I'm clicking the shifter because it's just like a click.
You think a
And I'm-
2025?
Yeah. So I'm clicking it.
That shit is.
I'm dead ass, bro. I swear to God, I'm in the car like this. I'm clicking it. Click, click, click. It won't go in drive. And I'm like, bro, how the fuck do you put this car in drive? Like, and then I clicked some side button, threw it back, and went in neutral. And I was like, oh, shit, I'm on the right track. I clicked it again, and then it finally went in drive. But the mirrors didn't come out.
That's crazy.
So I drove it and I parked it. And when I parked it, like he said, he's filming the video, and the mirrors never come out. So I'm like, bro, fuck it. I need to get back to the party. Let's just film this shit. I got to put the car back. And I throw it in reverse. The mirrors don't come out.
Oh, shit.
So I'm literally looking out the back like this, trying to figure out. I'm like, yo, we got to go old school.
Old school.
I got no camera. It did have a camera, actually, but the camera's like super small because the screen's not big in there. And I'm like, I got to go old school. I got to look out the rear. I ain't done this in I don't know how long.
You're not even sure you get your hand in it?
Yeah, I don't even know if I can do it right. And then I park it and I get out and I look at him. He's like, that's not bad. I was like, yo, I did that with no mirrors. I was like totally terrified I was going to crash my dad's car right there in the parking lot. But he only got in my car drunk as shit and drove it back to my house. But then we go in the house. It's like, how many people you think were there when you pulled up?
It was a good like
30, my whole street
There's
was
like 30, 40 people there.
My whole street was like blocked
Yo, your
off.
pops is a vibe though. That man's hilarious.
That nigga is different. And then God walks in. He's like, yo, let's get fucked up. I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay. I proceed to get fucked up.
That's Gob.
Yeah, I proceed to get fucked up. Gob's in the kitchen. We're just standing there. Everybody's talking shit. And honestly, it went dark from there. I don't remember. I don't remember what happened. You got to fill me in.
I like how guys.
Oh, I don't remember
Yeah,
either.
that's correct.
Ah, beautiful.
All I know is we started taking drinks. And
We started
beers
taking drinks
and this
and
and that.
beers.
I got a story about God from Saturday too.
What happened?
None. He's right. He
He
was supposed to
blacked out?
meet up with us at Abigail.
Yeah, that never happened.
It was like 7 o'clock.
No, I figured that because when we were leaving, he was like, "Where you going?" Now, mind you, yo, Steve is a slow fucking driver.
Oh yes.
Oh my God, I've drove with Steve too, in his
yeah.
his Beamer.
He
drives
left
so slow.
He left first, and then he was like, "Yo, we got a table at Abigail's
Bruh, he
in like
drives
30
so
minutes." And I was like, "All right." So he leaves first. Then Ray's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I live down that way. You know, Koel don't really want that many people there. I'm going home. Right? I got limited amount of time. I got to go home and watch the baby." So I was like, "I'm going to Abigail's." He's like, "All right." And then Gob's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "We're going to Abigail's." And he was like, "I'm gonna go to Koel's." And I was like, "All right, let me know." So he lives. I leave last. I get to Abigail's first.
I have something to do with that. That's because of me.
No,
know,
but then
Steve-
he got there.
Steve-
No, I get
Yeah,
it.
that
But the reason why Steve got there last is because
driving it.
I asked Steve to take me home first.
Steve still drives slow. No
These
matter
motherfuckers
what.
still not paying for Ubers over here, bro.
Steve drives slow though.
I told him, I was like, yo, just drop me off
Steve-
home
Steve drove me
because
to
I got some shit to do at the house, which was really just
you sitting
getting
at the
high
house.
and
Yeah,
eating the
that
food
was
that was in the
You weren't
box.
doing shit at that house.
The one
Not
that,
at-
the one
not
that
after
you didn't
that
drop.
party.
The
And
one
then
that you didn't drop.
And then I started watching a movie and I fell asleep.
Nobody was doing anything productive after that fucking party.
Well, I went to a kid's party.
So,
If you would call that productive.
so Gabi was supposed to link
Yeah.
with us because he called me when we were at Abigail's. I think Vega just
I
left.
had to leave. I got the call like I gotta come get my daughter.
So he
Oh, yeah.
goes. So he goes to me. He's like, "Yo, all right, I'm gonna link up with you." I don't hear from Gob. I go to my boy house, Wheezy. Shout out to Wheezy. And I walk into the house. I'm like, "Yo, where the fuck Gabi at?" He said he went out with his sister or brother. He's like, "Nah, he upstairs. He gone." Yo, it's 8:45.
Bro, shit was full of, bro, listen.
8:45. This guy was bum. I didn't
Shit
see
was
him till
flowing.
today.
Niggas went to the bar and just started grabbing every bottle they could
Oh,
find from my bar.
Go.
And we
Empty
stopped
shit.
because we didn't know how many people were gonna come. So we stocked. We had 2 of everything. And everybody's pulling bottles out. We pulling stuff out the fridge.
Celebrating, bro. I
We
love it.
pulling waters too, just in case.
Like, stay hydrated. I love it.
Hydration situation.
At one point, he was in my dining room talking to somebody. I don't know who he was talking to.
I
in
don't
the
know who
dining
that
room.
was, yo.
And then my aunts were in the living room looking at my wedding album. We were all in the kitchen surrounding the island. And then I had people in the backyard and people on the patio. Like, there was just people everywhere. And I was just like,
Yeah, the house party.
bro, but there's
was
a lot of the house party that I don't remember. Like,
Oh,
it's
that was
bad.
that was before that. That was at the.
Oh, what
the
happened
spot.
at the thing? You got to tell me.
So
what
I
happened
have
at the
no
spot.
idea who this guy was, yo.
What did he look like?
White.
He was.
you
he
got a
was
lot of
white.
friends that all
Yeah,
look like cops. I
He
ain't
had
gonna lie.
the pushback. He had a
Facts.
beard.
They're all
He's
cops.
not white.
Huh?
He's
He had
not
he had
white.
like a beard.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican and white. He's half and half.
He came in with a chick.
Yeah.
So
He's Puerto Rican and
White.
Irish.
so he literally he walks in. He's saying hi to somebody. I'm talking to Wes and his wife. Guy looks at me and he's like this.
Yeah, that's Remy.
Hold on.
That's Remy.
For folks who
What the fuck is this?
I have no idea. So
That's Remy.
he wiggles his fingers.
I do it
in front of
back.
I don't know what he was doing, but I did it.
I'm
So
like,
I didn't see this happen.
I have no idea what that is,
but
yo.
my wife saw it.
She saw
and
it.
then she looks at Gob. She's like, "You know him?" And I was like, "No, I don't."
That's him right there.
So
Yo, can we leave that as like an inside joke?
No, because we met him at the barbecue last time he had there. He has the Asian girl.
She's not Asian. She's Spanish.
I was all
Looks Asian.
That ass. She's Spanish.
Sorry,
I mean, she's Spanish. I know.
he played baseball.
Yes.
Yeah, we met him at the last barbecue.
Not him.
No, it was somebody
So who
else.
else was
Another
it? Would it
dude.
be?
I have
That
no
was-
It
idea.
was,
But
Yo.
it was a small.
Somebody
Like,
did.
and then to make it
no, he
Wow.
did it twice.
That's
so
wild
then,
business.
I think
No, no.
he's saying hi to somebody at the door. Then he looks back at me and he's like,
Where was
I'm
she
like-
sitting at?
in the center. That
In that big
the
long
table
center
next to you.
table?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
then
don't know.
I do it back again. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, he might have been.
so then he goes around. I guess he goes around to say hi to all his people.
Yeah.
And then he comes towards Gob, and he's just like, he comes to go say what's up, and Gob is like, all right.
He's
whatever.
prepared. He's like, yeah.
But I guess at that moment he realized,
like I don't know this dude.
I don't know this dude.
like mid
Like he was already
like
committed.
committed. Like
So he probably thought you were my boy.
Yo, I'm like, what's going on? So I shake his hand. I'm like,
That is
I'm not gonna be rude.
hilarious.
So, but here,
Shakes my hand. The guy looks at Wes and his wife and was like,
hi.
and walks away.
like you know that Key and Peele
Fuck up.
skit with the Barack Obama, like,
Oh my God, it's my favorite.
and then
Skit.
he's like, hi. Like, and that's how I knew he fucked up.
Nice to meet you.
He didn't
I
know.
didn't see him again, but I'm just like, yo, what?
I don't know what that means, but that's fantastic.
I think that's just
I
what
need to
Gob
find out
saw.
what that is.
Gob was like, he was like 3 drinks in when we got there.
Nah, but he saw it.
He saw it.
My wife saw it. We both saw it.
She was
I didn't see it. My
Whatever
wife
this is.
saw it.
Somebody let us know what this is.
I wonder who that was.
I don't know.
I don't know. When you figure out what that means.
Yeah.
That's something Remy would do. That's why I just assumed it was him.
Oh, it was Remy?
No, I thought it was Remy, but he
Nah,
said
it
it's
was
not.
somebody else.
Because I
Somebody
assume
else.
Remy would do that. Remy would go up to a total stranger and do some dumb shit like this. That's his vibe. Like that's 100% what he would do. So like when people say somebody did something like that, I automatically assume it was him because that's 100% what he would do. Like not a thought in my mind would not think it wasn't him.
Yeah, that was. I don't know. Find out. I don't know what that is.
I'm sorry, man. I'm glad you had a good time though.
We had a good. I had a
Other than
blast.
that, I had a
Glad
good
you had a
time.
good time. What's going on with y'all, man? Y'all good?
I'm
You got
great.
some topics for me?
No, you didn't send them out.
No, Paul's supposed to send them out.
Nah, you know I ain't doing that.
Y'all niggas said I talk too much.
Oh shit! Who said that?
God said that.
Oh, by the way, we owe you an apology
For?
because you weren't here for episode 50.
Yeah.
And we had another real conversation.
Episode after I left?
Yeah.
50.5.
What was that? 50 point? Yeah, what was that? Is that 51? What
Was it 50 or was it one of our episodes? Or one of our episodes.
Oh,
we had like
because y'all did it after.
adult conversation.
Oh, yeah. Y'all always do that.
And we're like, oh shit, Sis is gonna kill us
I
now.
always do that shit when I'm going. It's annoying as fuck. Y'all
It's
don't-
not because you're black.
niggas want to talk about y'all
So
feelings
this
and
says
shit.
Family Matters star Joanne Marie Payton reveals that Julia White once tried to fight her on set.
Yo.
Who's Julia White?
Julia White is Urkel.
Urkel.
Harry.
Jaleel White. I thought you
Harriet?
said Julia.
The-
I was like,
You tried-
what the fuck is
wait.
Julia?
Wait, Urkel tried to fight Harriet Winslow?
Let's go.
That's wild.
Why not? Fuck that nigga.
Fuck who? Harriet?
Yeah, fuck Harriet.
What'd she do?
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying. Like, can you imagine like
Yeah.
Urkel?
You did something to Urkel.
Like, hey, you almost smacked this bitch. Like, they got to hold
The
her
whole
back.
the whole set is all day them just calling him a fucking nerd.
Yo, hold up. Let me take these suspenders off. I'm about to fuck this bitch up, yo.
Nah. He wasn't Urkel. He was Stefan.
Oh, that's what it was.
You gotta relax. I know what we can talk about.
Uh-oh. You know it's about to be fired because he's got his finger.
I tell you what we
There we go.
Oh my god.
I tell you what we can talk about, and we can all celebrate it. But I called it.
Oh, I already know. Shit. Go ahead.
I called it on episode 49 and episode 50.
Talk that talk.
Because I was listening to it today, and y'all were like, yo, chill. Take it easy, yo. You going crazy. Fuck that nigga, bro. That nigga sitting at home. That nigga's in Greece. Bitch ass. Bitch ass.
Which one?
This nigga got swept.
I already
Niggas
knew.
got swept.
God don't like ugly.
These niggas got swept. That's like getting shut out in the NFC Championship game.
You want to know who's the last team to win a playoff game in New York? Go ahead. You know.
Oh God, that made it even worse.
Don't bring up past shit.
Don't bring my don't
none
bring
of
my
our
wrath
teams are
your
here
way.
in the fucking
Don't bring
playoffs.
my wrath your way either. Hey man, what's going on? Oh, those are Paul's Nets, right? The Paul's Nets. Oh, because they got swept. Those aren't
Paul
Paul's
jumped
Nets.
off that wagon.
Yeah, they got.
I know. I just like the way KD plays.
Oh yeah, man, I love it too. Great. All right,
Phenomenal.
all right, yo, clap it up for him though, yo, because it's gonna be a great season next year.
At least he didn't get hurt.
Yeah, Ben Simmons got back surgery. That's dope, right? But he was supposed to play.
Debo stayed in.
That's awesome. Debo's gonna stay.
Yeah.
'cause he has no fucking choice, so he's fucked at that point.
He's
You know what I
staying in
mean?
San Fran?
Yeah.
He has no choice. He's on a contract. What is he gonna do? Not play? That would be silly.
Yeah. Part of the new CBA is if you don't play, you don't get paid.
He playing.
Done up.
We got him for another year.
Well, I'm glad y'all are as excited about them getting swept as I am.
Oh, I love it. I fucking hate the Brooklyn Nets.
I don't know. I was watching some old Spurs championship games from like 2003.
That and Bob Ross. God bless him.
Making
Bob
trees.
Ross.
You love
Can't go wrong with Bob Ross.
I was watching David
my bad.
Robinson just yam on motherfuckers. Yo.
Oh shit! I gotta play that fucking that reel that you sent to the chat.
I don't know. I was just finding him. If you're talking about him,
Nah, the one.
Oh, Wes was going crazy.
I was just
Yeah.
finding him, bro.
Nah, what's the one? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
The one with the fake college guy. Oh my god, this is the funniest.
That's
shit
fucked up, though, bro.
All right, we're gonna preface
with
this.
with
Hold
the
up.
with the fake college.
Yeah,
recruit?
the fake college
yeah.
guy. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna play it right now. So
Oh, the group chat
for
that I'm
people
not part of.
well, it's a toxic group chat, you know, on the podcast.
I'm still like, EP.
P these nuts, nigga.
Wow. Hey, yo, fuck your book, yo.
All right, nah, dead ass though, for real. Listen. Listen.
Where that second book come
For the people that can't see it, right? Because you're not gonna be able to see it, but you're gonna be able to hear it. So this kid just hits a game winner, and this guy dressed up in an LSU shirt comes up to him as a fake
Yeah, that's
college
foul.
scout.
Yeah, with the
And this is
LSU
super foul,
Tough,
but it's
bro.
super fucking funny. So we're gonna play it. Hold on, we're gonna play it right now. So my man hits the game winner.
I like what I saw out there. What's your name? Sebastian Mack. You got a lot of heart in you. Appreciate that. What do you think about playing ball at?
The next school is UCLA, LSU is on that list.
Like white girls? We got the baddest white girls in the cold country. I'm being for real. Snow bunnies all day, every day.
It only gets better.
You can handle all that? They're big bodies too. You might have to take one for the team. Look at you.
I'm gonna look at
Okay.
you.
Keep it up.
That nigga said I'm down for whatever.
He said we don't discriminate.
He said there's some big ones.
He said, yo, they're big bodies.
some
You might have
big
to take
bodies.
one for the team, man.
You might have to.
He was like, "Nah, I'm down. I'm sure, for sure. I'm down."
You go
I'm
home.
mad. Going home,
Tell your dad.
telling your parents, LSU. I'm committed.
I'm committed to LSU.
I'm committed.
I just got to take one for the team.
the
man.
LSU scout comes to your game.
I just got to fuck a couple white,
You like white girls? I don't discriminate.
a couple big bodies.
You look at his dad. I need to get my weight
There's
up.
some big body white
There's some
girls.
big body bitches.
That's a big spectrum.
My
right
boy
there.
said we got the baddest snow bunnies ever.
it could mean anything.
is so-
Yeah.
Yo,
crazy.
but give it up to him. He was so committed. He
Yo,
was like,
straight face.
yo, he wasn't.
He
He,
did not break character, like not for a second.
That was the best part about it. He
Literally.
did not break character. He
Not
did
one
laugh
second,
One
dude.
time. Because the kid's confused. He's like, huh?
Yeah, he thinks he's laughing.
This is-
You
this
better
is my
take one for
moment.
The team. That shit hilarious.
Can you imagine hitting a game-winning shot and somebody coming up with you with that? How am
With
I
a
supposed to be-
clipboard.
how am
Homie
I
had a
supposed to be-
clipboard.
And then he hit the clipboard as he hit the game winning shot. Like, yeah.
how am I
and he
supposed to be
points at him.
serious?
He points at him. He's like,
How am I supposed to be serious? How? I don't understand how you do that, yo. These dudes are getting crazy. The internet is a great place, but it's such an awful place because niggas is doing goofy shit.
never fails.
But everybody's doing goofy shit now. Like it just like people literally do stuff just
Just a reaction.
to see you react. Like
I get sucked in that black hole because I'm
Whoa.
like,
Easy.
I'm Jesus.
Take it easy.
Tell me how you
Wow.
really feel.
Because
wow.
I mean, and that's why I be posting these stuff because I be seeing. I'm like, oh, these guys will like this. Let me put that on there. These guys were like this.
The only time I think about it, every time you said that, I think like, yo, this nigga really has nothing to do.
Nah,
What is this nigga doing?
it's like
his
different
day?
spurts of the time of day, you know. I'm
Nah,
just-
it's like we have another group chat, and I know when one of my boys is off.
Yo,
He be
because they be
in, right?
flying crazy.
Yo,
like,
today,
"That's too early for this." I'm like,
today
oh,
I had to
let's
tell
go.
myself, all right, let me stop, bro, because these guys probably
He's like, yo, this
crazy. Right now.
nigga said
Now the dude hit homie with the
the badoon.
yeah.
Know what I mean?
That
He
dude
was
was
like,
the
bang, bang.
Terminator though.
Motherfucker
He
came
just
back. Bang, bang.
Bro, but
he,
what about
he came
that
back
one?
from
I don't know if
fast.
that was.
That's
I
how
don't-
much he ate that shit.
Yo, he got up and walked away.
Yeah, he got a.
I
No,
didn't
he
go.
ran after.
No, he got to get homie back because he made his head hit the back desk and the front desk.
And then there's that one with that. I don't know if it was a chick or a dude that went across the log and then punched the duck.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yo, you be sending some wild shit,
I don't
bro.
know.
I was like, how does this
Your
guy
time-
brush his time?
Your
He-
timeline
he-
and Steve's timeline.
He
nuts.
fucked that duck up though.
He did. You're like,
That duck got fucked up.
That
He
duck
knocked that duck
fucked
out. Yeah.
out.
what's up with
You know
your,
the accuracy,
yeah,
like
to hit a duck,
to hit a
like whole
flying
movement.
duck, like
What's up with your timeline and Steve's timeline? Because
Yeah,
y'all
Steve's
shit, y'all be
timeline's
sending
great.
like the weirdest shit.
Bro, I'm doing.
following. Steve
I'm
is
doing
a
it for
good
the
move,
pod.
though.
Steve got some
If you
wild
guys don't
shit.
follow Steve, please follow Steve. Steve's IG be
Oh
all
my
over.
god, Steve on the where he on the beach right now?
All I saw,
He's in Miami, Florida at the
yeah, he,
Well, you
he
know
literally
exactly
took a
where he's
picture of the
F1
Miami
F1
skyline,
racing.
and then the next picture is a Ferrari, and you're like,
It's like,
where the
dude,
fuck
what the fuck?
are you?
He's probably.
You know exactly where Steve's at.
He probably sitting at the beach right now reading your book, bro.
That nigga ain't reading shit.
I know.
Because I know if I was in Miami, I ain't reading my book either. Tell you right now. If I'm in Miami, I'm not reading that shit either. Okay? There's mad ass.
He
on the
told me
beach.
that day on Saturday. He's like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably got one more good pod left in me.
Wait. Say that again. Say that again. What he say?
About
He said
time.
that shit like
It's about time.
it was like
he
breaking
finally
news.
admitted it.
yeah, he
It's
ain't
about
gonna lie.
fucking time,
He's
bro.
like, I think I got just like one more left in me.
Oh
I'm like,
my
well,
God. I can't hear you. What
How
happened?
you gonna retire?
His girl must
there
have
you go.
listened eventually.
Oh, yeah,
She
she
may have
had
seen
to.
like a clip.
Dude,
and
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I got that a lot at his party,
Yeah.
where people were like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, I know you."
Oh yeah. Yo, everyone was like,
right.
are those a podcast guys? I was like, yeah.
oh, no.
That's weird. Y'all know them niggas? Like, that's kind of strange. They're like, yeah, I recognize you.
they know us, but we don't know them.
Facts.
And then Steve introduces his girl, and she goes, "Yeah, I heard a lot about you." I go, "Oh, that might not be good." And I go, "Whatever it is, half of it's true."
It's for content purposes only.
I felt bad. I didn't get to like really talk to her like a lot.
Very smart.
But she came out. I talked to her for a little bit, but like as soon as I sat down to go and talk to them and talk to her, my dad marched that white lady in the party, and things just got.
Oh yeah, with
completely-
the kid.
Yeah,
White lady
with the kid. See, you saw. Okay, at least
I seen her when,
somebody.
when I went to the bathroom. I saw them sitting.
Yo, by the way, that bathroom was mad invasive.
Yo,
Mad. In
Was it? I've never been to the bathroom. there.
yo, it's just an
You
awkward
open
place.
the door,
Yeah.
Someone's
and
gonna.
You're literally.
It's like
facing
right
the
there.
door with your-
Yo,
I've never been to the bathroom.
Someone's gonna see your dick.
yeah,
it's like unavoidable.
Oh
You might as well
wow.
just put it in the middle of the bar.
Like,
literally.
the door opens and there's just dick there. And you're-
I remember asking, "Where's the bathroom?" She's like, "Right there." I'm like,
right. Just follow the dick.
usually when you go to
Follow the dick.
just walk around
Follow
once
the
you see
dick.
a big
Follow the
dick, that you know you're in the right place.
I've never been to the bathroom.
I think one of you guys
Not one
opened the
time.
door and it was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "No, there's another stall here, bro." Like,
He's like,
With dick in hand, dick in hand.
Let me
yeah.
walk past your dick.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'll get
Sorry.
get to the
Yeah, let me stop peeing so you can walk through.
yo, it's crazy, bro.
That shit was right there, bro.
Like, that's
Yeah,
like
bro.
the only
Splash
thing that
on
was
you.
off about the place. Like, why you put it?
And then what's this like?
so nuts.
Can you fucking close the door?
Like, why you put
I
it?
feel the breeze.
Literally.
Wes had his whole ass out.
like a second grader?
Yo, the bartender sticked his head in there. He's like, "Yo, you want a drink, bro? What are you gonna be there a while?"
You could probably order a drink from the bathroom.
Yo,
Hey yo. He said you pee like a second grader.
Close the door.
His pants are at his ankles and shit.
you're like leaning
Right,
toward.
right.
You know, like you
He's
piss,
like, you go to
piss
pee
in
and
the
you're
stall. You had to lean forward so the guy could get through. Like,
Yo, have you run into going to the bathroom and finding a dude that still drops his shit to his ankles?
No.
Has that happened to you
That's
before?
hilarious.
I'm sweeping the leg. If I see
That's
that shit,
happened
I'm
to me.
sweeping the leg.
Like that's happened to me.
I would take a picture. I shit you not. I'll
Bro,
take a picture.
that has happened to me, and it's still fucking
Hold on,
weird,
hold on.
man.
You walked in and it was like that?
Yes.
Or you were
Like,
peeing and
no,
someone
I
came
walked
in?
in and he was already like that.
Why?
I walked in the bathroom. He was already like, I was at a rest stop. Yo.
Yo.
No, I walked in and he was already like that. He was at the last stall. He's already like that. He's got his pants at his ankles. I'm like, bro, what the
my son
fuck?
does that. I have to tell him like, no, you gotta don't do that.
See, when you're a kid, it's
Yeah, it's
different though.
different when
Because I
you're
used to
a
do
kid.
that shit too.
But yeah, I'm
But like, this is a grown ass. I was at a rest stop at the one in Carteret.
You gotta upgrade. You go from ankles to knees to thighs.
Yeah, and then you
To the waist.
Then you zipper. Then you
He has a bad dad.
he is a bad dad.
wow.
Wow.
Are we taking these shots though?
Oh, sorry.
I've been sipping on mine.
Oh, my fault.
Salud.
Cheers, boys.
Mary shot.
Salute to the Action and Spirit. Go buy my book. Okay,
Buy
thanks.
that shit, bitches.
Go buy that shit.
Still don't know
Feel
how
me?
the second book got up there.
Was it
It's
the whole
been.
time?
It was always here.
Was it?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't see it 'cause you were on
Obviously,
the-
I'm
You were
not
sitting over there.
Obviously, I'm not a visual person.
That's gross. All right.
Oh my
Yeah. Woo!
It's been marinated in that.
Oh,
corn
God.
since 1992.
What else y'all got for me, man? God, what's going on, man? What you got for me?
2 for 2.
What you say?
I said, where the white bitches?
Let's go, nigga. You know that's the vibe.
Koel's book club.
LSU got the
Hey,
white
don't
bitches.
do that. Don't do that. Those are respectable women. Don't
LSU got the.
Do I edit? Do I?
Yeah.
Nah, you can leave it in there. They just gonna be happy to be shot out.
What's the name of the book
Shout
club?
outs to the book club, man.
Book nerds.
Book nerds.
Yeah,
Shout out to the book nerds.
Yeah, shout out to the.
They're
book
really
nerds.
proud for you when you sign out. Just, yeah.
Shout out to the book nerds.
Sure were. They were excited.
They do. They moving behind the scenes heavy for the book right now.
That's what's up,
they
bro.
On, they on
How
Bookstagram.
many books do you guys read?
Like a year,
No, like a month.
a month. It depends on the month. One of the girls in the
February.
group, she got 3 kids, so like it depends.
3 kids?
Yeah,
She finds time to read.
yeah. Believe it or not, it's crazy. She still reads more
Whoever
than
that was
me,
must
but
be at the gym.
some months like she has a bad month and like she only read 1 instead of reading her normal like 5.
Ew.
You could get through 5 books.
So what do you guys do?
I've done 4 1 month, like a good 4. Average like 300 pages usually, 300 400 pages, something like that.
So what do you after you guys read the book? What do you guys say?
Wait,
We discussed the book.
Discussion
time
about
out.
it?
Yeah, we discussed the book.
Time out.
What's up?
You read a 400-page book
And usually,
multiple times in a month?
yeah, usually like 2. It probably take me like a week and a half, maybe.
I'll give you out a review on this next year.
When the first episode
If you're
drops,
lucky. If you're lucky.
part 2 drops, Gabi's gonna have part 1.
Jobs gonna be like, yo, let me tell you about chapter 5, though.
I tell you right now,
How many
I'm gonna finish reading the book. Somebody's gonna say some shit, be like, "Where the fuck was that? What chapter was that?" It's cold.
Guys gonna be in the parking lot.
Main character.
Guys gonna be in the
Hilarious.
parking lot of the second book release. Like, son of a bitch.
God damn it. Motherfucker got the second one out already. Motherfucker.
He's gonna get the Eva.
Nah,
He's gonna
man.
get the Eva. He's like, God damn it, there's another
I
one.
also did the party like that
I'm
for
gonna
that
text Koel
specific
Sally,
reason.
yo, can you
'Cause I
postpone
was afraid
the
people.
You said you did a part like what?
I did the party like that specifically for that reason because I was afraid that like if I threw it like weeks later, like more people would have read it than other people, or less people would have read it than other people, and then certain people there would be talking about
Be
it,
out of the loop.
and you wouldn't have any idea what everybody was talking about.
Nah, yeah, I like
So
that
I
you
did
that
it
way.
when no one knew anything about it.
Word.
No one knew anything. That's what the props and the shits were for. So you got kind of a feel for it, which everyone really enjoyed it. So that was cool.
Yeah, the props are dope. The props are super dope.
I thought that was a good. I
That was
thought
a
that
good
was a
touch.
good.
Was it
a good
that
touch
your
on it.
idea, or-
Yeah, I did that.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought that was a good touch. I did all of it honestly. Carolyn did the cupcakes. That was it. I did everything.
She went to go pick up the cupcakes. That's
She
it.
did.
Oh shit.
I did everything else.
But she was a supporting wife.
She was no. She's great. She's
Push that book.
dope. You know, she let me do that shit and leave me alone so I can do it.
The nights that she wanted to.
Yeah,
go,
that's a big
She
deal.
sacrificed.
Just having the.
I mean, just having somebody to just step away from you for a second and let
Yo,
you do
facts.
what you got to do.
that's
Like
big,
that's
especially with the marriage and all that shit.
what I mean. And you know,
Shout out to Carolyn.
how long you
Shout
gonna
out.
be able to do some shit like that where you can just, you know,
yeah.
like,
get
oh,
quality
I'm
time,
doing this.
trying to, yeah.
yeah, like leave me alone kind of thing,
That's a big
right?
deal.
I mean, of course, I took my time. Like I took time that I could find, but like you never know. But That shit is the
This nigga look like
that
a
shit
war
is-
hero.
That shit is lit. Shout out to the book nerds, yo. We lit.
Shout out to the book nerds.
I mean, they moving out there on Bookstagram for the boy. You know it was a thing, Bookstagram.
This guy was,
Nah, what is that? Is that an app?
this guy was in.
Nah, it's like a hashtag. It's like their own community. It shit is
Oh,
nuts. I didn't know. Yeah, it's like Black Twitter, but on Instagram.
Nobody got a hand job in cargo shorts since
Oh my god.
The fuck? How'd you get to that topic?
this guy walked in like a fucking war hero.
Ralph came in the door like
They got PTSD.
From on the ground.
That's not. It's not funny. We're just saying.
It's not funny. Meanwhile,
that
you got
shit is
this
real.
guy chuckling in the back.
but
I came in from the cold.
he came in looking like a fucking bootleg Fidel Castro.
He walked in like John J. Rambo. But he was
Those
cold.
Sick fucks, bro.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's cold. It got cold. It got cold outside.
Shout out to Steve. Shout out to Steve out there in Miami.
Oh,
Taking that, you know what I mean? We doing that thing. Shout out to Steve. That's my man right there. Steve crazy.
Yeah, shout out.
Steve is on his best behavior. Facts.
He didn't even sit with us.
And not at all.
word. We had to go to
We
him.
had to go to
At
him.
all.
Like,
That's
I was
crazy.
like, yo, Wesley
Yeah.
got Wesley
We
got
wasn't shit
the
to
way to get
Steve.
two
Nah,
more
no.
chairs.
Not
He was
sitting with y'all.
I'm
I got
over
chairs
there.
and everything, and then
Nope.
who got tight? Somebody got tight. I think it was.
Everybody was getting tight about
I
this.
think not you, but I think wife.
The
was like,
table.
Why we gotta go over there? We over here, bro.
Oh yeah,
Over
yeah,
here.
yeah.
I was just like,
Yeah, she don't like that. Yeah, she comfortable.
I was like, yo, get up.
Why-
it's-
Get your ass up.
We all somehow migrate. I think who
Well,
went
yeah,
first?
that's what happened.
Well, we went over there to go talk
just to say
Steve.
what's up.
Okay, yeah, and that's when you came back.
And
I'm
we
like,
came
shit,
back, and
Steve's
then
over
y'all
there.
went over
Yeah.
Then we went over.
And
there.
then I came
And
back
then I was
in
I'm
to
not
talk
gonna
to
sit at
y'all.
the table by myself.
But then after that, me and my wife was like, I guess we're gonna go. I was like, okay,
I never had a table. It was miserable. I never got to sit down.
bro, you were the host. You don't
So,
get to sit,
that's
I
bro.
think Koel
fucking
spoke to
nine.
us twice.
Facts.
He tried. You could tell that he.
I was
sure.
trying.
Made
Like,
sure.
I was really,
I gotta make
really
sure I
trying.
go to the table at least.
Like
once or
I was
twice.
really trying, like hard.
that's-
Hosting is not easy.
But I was also
not-
trying to eat and trying to make sure everyone wasn't like going fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And then people kept coming up and asking me like, I need my book. And I'm like, yo, I told y'all niggas 100 times. I'm signing them shits at the end. Leave me alone. Bro, like how many times I gotta say that shit?
I think people just underestimated the amount. Like,
No, there's a
You
lot of
can
people
have
there, bro.
Well, even the guy underestimated that.
no, I'm just saying, like, when you saw the amount of books that you
Yeah.
had, like, I don't know if you had them stashed somewhere else, but
Yeah, that's
like,
what I did. I
when
had
you
them,
when
yeah.
you got there, you only
Yeah.
saw like a little pile of books.
Yeah.
and people were probably like, "Nah, I need to get my shit."
Right.
He's
yeah.
about to get sold. Sell out.
Damn, marketing.
Sell out,
Best.
bro.
Marketing. Let's put a little stack versus the
Put a
big
little
stack.
stack, raise the demand.
No, I know because
Digital.
that shit,
It's
that
It's
shit
rare.
worked.
They're
Bro, I'm
very
not
rare.
gonna. I didn't even open my
We
book.
came in.
You better open it.
I'm
and
not.
my wife
I'm
was
not
like,
gonna
"You
open
gotta
my
Oh,
open
that's
it
a
digital.
collector's
now."
item,
And I was
my
like,
nigga.
Collector's item. I'm
Yeah.
about to
He's like,
frame
"Yo,
that
he's only
shit,
got
dog.
like 5 over there," and I was like, "Nah."
You know what?
Nah,
I wish you put something else when you sign the book.
I'm sorry. I mean,
know what I mean?
good
Like-
thing you know me and I can
Yeah, I'll
Always
bring
add.
it. I'll bring
sign
it.
it
back.
whenever.
To bring my book like, yo,
Well,
Fred.
thanks for the support, homie.
Good thing you know me. Like
We just
I'll bring it next.
You know.
should have brought the book today.
like I'm always like I'm not unaccessible.
No, I know.
Not
yet.
Not yet. Cause nigga, listen. If anything happens, I'm gonna let y'all niggas know right now.
I'm gone.
Once I get my check,
Yo,
I'm gone.
he said. I said we out.
I'm fucking. God said we out.
We out.
He said we out.
We all out.
Be at the airport
For
with
media.
carry-ons.
Fucking gone.
I'm like, Koel?
Well,
With both bags at the
Well,
airport.
did you get my ticket?
You lucky I ain't finagle the Fifth Ward Media logo on your book.
Nigga, I didn't get no.
Yo, all
Nah,
I'm
nah,
saying,
nah.
you could be out, but just when the movie comes out, I just want like 1 or 2 lines.
Well, when the movie comes out, I gotta have creative control, baby.
1 or 2 lines.
what did
bro.
we learn?
Would you prefer a book? I mean, a book. Would you prefer a series
A series,
or a movie?
100%.
Series,
Hell
right? Yeah.
But if the check big enough,
Listen, if it's a series, I just want to direct one
Diabolical.
episode.
diabolical. Well, if it's a series, listen, creative control. You know what I'm saying? You don't give nothing away. What
How about y'all
motherfuckers
read the
telling
book
you
first?
what you're gonna do. In fact, y'all nigga need to make sure the book is good. You might read it and be like, "Yo, this is a
Yo,
hawk of shit."
I'm gonna give you a review next next part.
like
I'm giving you
deadass.
a review.
You might read it and be like,
Next
"Bro, don't
hell
ever make
no.
a TV show about this."
So you're gonna read it in 2 weeks?
That's 2 weeks. Hold up, player.
Bro, if you
come
can't
on,
read this
man.
in 2 weeks, if you
I
read,
should-
if you read a chapter a day,
I never said I
No,
couldn't.
I'm gonna do it before my
And
late
most of the chapters are 3 to
shower.
4 pages long.
331.
He said, "Nope, bro. Most of the chapters are only like 4 pages long."
I'll get back to you in September.
This nigga's crazy, bro. What else y'all got, man? I ain't here come here to talk about
I had
myself all
one.
day. What's up?
It's not toxic, but it's a funny. Everybody check out Instagram.
I don't want to talk about nothing serious.
Toxic
Y'all niggas only do
podcast.
that when I'm going.
Instagram. Check it now,
You just sent it.
real quick. Yeah, I just sent.
I don't want to check it.
You're a piece of shit, and you're going to hell.
It's a lady. It's a lady.
Oh, she ain't got no legs.
She ain't got no legs,
Oh God!
but
Cracking that.
she got
Cracking that.
yams and top.
She can get it.
Cracking that.
Oh my God.
What you doing?
You see
Yo.
that? Oh, you see that fast?
Cracking that.
God.
Is that real? Is that real?
Cracking that. They got it.
Yo,
I mean, there are people that don't have legs.
No.
But you see that fast?
Guess what? I'm a treat her
fast?
like
Is that thigh and ass?
Equal opportunity.
Fast.
fast. Thigh and ass.
Did y'all read what the comment says?
Thigh and ass.
At least she won't walk out of my life like the rest did. But she might be laid up with another.
At least she won't walk out
So
of
we
my
gotta
life.
we gotta ask the question around the room. Are you if you were single,
Yeah.
not married,
Yes.
Dude, that's
I can't even
crazy.
are
get
you
it.
wifing it up though?
How you getting that
Oh,
around?
no, I don't know if I'm wifing.
I'm not wifing, but I'm smashing.
Hold on, did he just,
All right,
how
so
you get her
You
around?
smashing and passing.
That means you gotta be able to lift her at
Oh,
all
listen.
times.
So I'll put you on game.
And put her
right?
on the wheelchair.
There was a woman who doesn't have legs, but I was watching 90 Day Fiance, right? And this dude was
Yeah,
dating
you done
this-
double tap like 4 times already.
I'm trying to find her
Word,
Instagram.
Stop tapping it, yo.
I'm trying to
This
find her
dude-
Instagram.
This dude was dating this girl who was like a little person, right? But she had
How small?
she's very very small, but she had like a lower leg disease, right? So her legs were like they were disfigured kind of a little bit. She didn't have regular size feet, and she didn't have like regular size legs, and she like walk with a hunch or whatever, shit like that, right? And they go through all the shit in the show, and they show you actually what it's like to have to like take care of her while you're being with her and shit. You know what I'm saying? This what y'all doing? All right.
My bad,
Y'all
bro.
got
My
it,
bad.
yo. Never
No, I'm
mind.
listening.
No, y'all got it, nigga.
No.
Y'all niggas don't ever want to talk about nothing. Yo, y'all got it, yo. Toxic Ass Friends podcast. Let these niggas take over, yo. 42 minutes in. Y'all niggas got that time, yo. Fuck y'all niggas, gang.
I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm
No, I said the same thing. I'm gonna hit
It's
it.
gonna get kind
But y'all
of
got it.
weird because at one point I want to just bring them legs back,
and you're just gonna slide
can't.
off.
I'm gonna end up hitting. How am I supposed to hit it from the back?
You can still hit it from the back.
House, wait.
What you mean? She's
have to
even
put-
better to hit it from the back. She
Put her-
nubbed up.
I'm gonna have to put her up on my dresser.
Nah. Having longer legs don't make it easier
Yeah,
for you
he's
to
gonna
hit
go
it from the
reach
back.
for a
What you
leg and it's
mean?
gonna be a ghost leg.
Nah, with
They
the
got
nubs,
legs.
it might
How
with the
they
nubs it might be easier.
How does
It'd
she
be way
plan
easier
it?
with
It's
the nubs.
easier with the
That's
nubs.
mad easy. Y'all bugging.
But
Y'all
how does she
bugging
stay
now.
planted?
What you
It's like-
mean?
It's just like small.
You plant her. What the fuck?
It goes from like ass cheek to.
What she still has?
To, like-
She doesn't.
Bro, you plant her.
She
What you
has
mean
no
how she
knees.
stay
What you mean you
planted?
plant
Lay
her
on,
and
she
then
just
what?
laying on her belly, bro.
Get her to arch
No, that's
Nigga?
Oh, you mean just lay her flat?
Yes.
No, I need the whole.
Bro, you don't.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
This is the
Yes, the
sacrifice
fuck-
you take.
Yes, the fuck I do.
Look, you just gonna let that happen? That's crazy.
what happens in missionaries.
How are you supposed to prevent that?
That's the same thing.
No,
you just
Can't
can't
do
rap.
missionary because you're gonna.
You
slip
can
up.
do.
I'm
you
gonna
can
poke her in
still-
the eye,
bro.
How you
can still
you
you
do
can
that?
still do missionary. She just can't rap you. She can't hit you with the leg.
Or you can't hold them legs either because ain't nothing to hold.
pushing down on the
Yeah,
thigh?
just support the waist.
no, you grab the waist.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so y'all not throwing. Y'all. All right.
Yeah, I can grab the
All right.
waist.
So y'all not.
But
you're
I
not-
like grabbing
Y'all
the
not
ankle.
throwing
Yeah,
penis.
but then what does the nubs look? Are there scars on the nub?
Oh my god.
Nah, she
Turn the lights. Turn the lights off.
Oh shit! No, it might have some callus because she got a nub around.
You have no idea what it is.
Yo, put socks on. What the fuck
it
you
action?
do, bro?
Those some big socks.
Some thigh highs.
Here we go.
Y'all all bad guys.
Some
You guys are all bad guys.
put some jeggings.
But we're all in agreement that if we were single,
Smashing.
you would,
Yes.
you would,
That's not even a question.
you would
That's
accept her
stupid.
the way she is.
That's a dumb
course.
question. I'm smashing.
I mean, I'm gonna hit it. I'll
Hit
do
it.
it.
You wouldn't wife it up.
No,
I'll probably get a table
Crazy.
with
Well, that's
wheels.
what I was trying to
we're
explain.
gonna get that
to
close
you.
parking though.
I'll probably get the table with the
Probably
wheels so I
have
can
the
roll it
minivan.
around.
That's how I
You
was
know
trying
she got
to.
a minivan.
Matt.
Gabby, you are a piece of shit. That
You know
minivan
she
is
got a
dope
minivan.
as fuck.
What? That shit decked out.
She got the steps that come out and.
Yep.
You need steps.
You know, and you don't pick a fight because you know her arms are strong.
What you need the steps for?
What you?
For the people carrying her.
No, the steps, and
a
it turns
ramp.
into a ramp.
I think he meant to say ramp.
My bad.
You guys are bad people.
Wait, but it's we gotta check her page, yo. Is she
I don't want to.
with her hand?
Nah.
I tried looking
She's
for
not
it.
a fucking gorilla.
I tried looking for
walking
it.
off.
Fam,
Is she
listen.
walking-
I don't want to
Walking
check.
on a handstand the whole time.
If she's walking with her hands, she ain't touching my.
So she's doing a handstand the whole day.
Fam,
They cut
I
off
don't
her
want to
hands.
check her. I don't want to check her page. I don't want to check nothing.
Wait,
I
so
would
you,
just
you would hit? You hit?
100%.
Wes?
What happened?
crazy.
Sorry.
No, no.
And I'm doing.
Hell yeah.
And I'm doing more than y'all doing because y'all think you can't do certain stuff.
Yeah, but you
I'm
just
doing way
you just
more than
laying
y'all
her
do.
down-
Yeah,
You just laying her down on her face.
I'm doing all that, all of it.
I like feet
I,
shit
I
too.
need
though.
if I'm
I don't know if I can wife it up. That's a lot of responsibility.
She ain't got no.
She got better. She just planting them Johns.
What
Are
is
you
she
planning on?
The whole
I
thing.
like that.
She
It
bro,
goes from ass to
exactly.
fast. The
So
fast.
whatever it goes to, plant them shits.
yeah.
But she
That
gonna be
shit ain't
sliding
high
all
enough.
over.
Bro, just lay her on her back and just fucking drill the shit out.
Nah.
Yeah, but then
gotta
you
crack
can't hold.
backs,
I like to hold on to the legs. You know.
Nah, I don't
The
like.
leg's not there.
Leg to hold
I don't
on.
like.
The legs are gone.
I don't like.
Stop.
holding
It's
on-
gone.
I don't like holding on to the legs. Anyway.
All right? Let it go.
You
But
a
you let her
hold-
legs
you a
go.
hold on to the legs kind of dude? I don't like that. I'm not in.
I mean, I'm
Or put
I like doing
prosthetics
everything.
on.
You don't suck
Well, if
toes
you
while
like doing everything, then you shouldn't have a preference, nigga. Damn.
You don't suck toes while you fucking?
No.
What toes? Ain't got no
What?
toes.
Not hers. I'm just
I
saying
don't
in
fuck
general.
with no
I'm just generalizing.
feet, nigga.
The sucker fingers.
Nah, I'll suck a toe. While I'm
I don't
fucking
fuck with
missionary. I ain't
feet.
gonna
Bro.
hold you.
I don't do feet.
I thought I
don't
didn't
like
do
feet?
feet.
I don't do feet. Period. I don't do feet at all. Nobody's feet. Don't matter who it is.
She
I
don't
do
care.
Feet. You do feet?
Of course you don't. She don't have feet.
That's hilarious. You do feet?
I like a foot.
That's weird. You do feet?
I wouldn't mind it.
I mean,
Weird.
if your foot is out, it's got.
Paul, you do feet?
I don't mind feet. There's no wrong.
Weird. Y'all are weird. You do feet?
I don't mind feet.
I'm not looking at.
Y'all are
like,
weird as
"Ooh,
fuck."
that's fine."
Why? Why are we weird?
I don't do feet. Period.
Wait,
Doesn't matter
you
whose feet
just
it is.
said your wife never wears sneakers,
She don't.
so she always wears heels.
Yeah. I don't like
So her
feet.
feet are out.
Yeah, but I don't like feet.
Doesn't have to touch it.
I'm not grabbing her feet or putting
Yeah.
her feet in my mouth. I don't.
Alright,
You're not sucking the toe?
We're not saying we're
Nah,
like
I
fucking.
don't like-
Nah.
Nah, I don't do feet. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, you know, okay.
I mean, to each his own.
Depends how.
It doesn't make us weird.
I don't do feet, period. Like, at all.
I'm trying to get to the foot fucking level.
What the hell?
Yeah, you
Yeah, nigga. I'm
What's
trying
wrong
to
with this nigga, yo?
took it.
Yo, what's wrong with
He always does
You
that.
can't be flat-footed though.
She could be flat-footed.
No,
She could be
she
flat-footed.
needs that curve.
Ray don't need the.
Who dick gonna fit in that flat foot?
Ray.
Little dick nigga.
A little dick.
Little dick.
Little Dick Ray.
No,
Nubby nub Ray.
hell no.
Not the nub. Not the nub. Here we go. Look. 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 You can't even say nothing. Because then once you start talking, it's like, oh, look at this nigga talking shit about his dick. You can't even say nothing.
Can't be flat-footed because then she can't foot fuck and she can't join the army.
Oh, my.
Hold on. What do you say?
Can't join the army
Why?
Because you're flat footed.
because you're flat-footed. They
Look at
don't-
Ralph finding more excuses not to go back to the army.
Easy there, John Jay.
Hey, yo, I can't go back to work. I'm flat
You know
footed.
the rules and
Why? Why?
regs. You know the rules and regs.
I can't go back to work. I'm flat footed.
No, I really didn't know that. Flat-footed people can't join the army?
Nah,
No.
they make
Can't?
stupid ass boots
I didn't know that.
for flat-footed. Fuck.
Nah, yeah, you can't.
Oh, God. I can't go back to work. I'm flat footed. Can't work in the office. Sorry. Sorry.
If you flat-footed, fuck you, yeah.
Nah, I'm about to be gainfully employed.
Let me check my
So-
feet. Dude. Am I flat footed?
I'm
If you
flat-footed.
got that, you got a flat foot?
Yeah, they say I'm flat.
Dang, give me. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's cancer. Damn,
You got flat foot?
I'm gonna pray for you.
Since
It
when?
might be like
How long,
cancer.
how long you been with a flat foot?
You were retarded, yeah?
Okay, Rain Man.
I'm gonna pray for you, yo. I'm gonna pray for you.
Now, you flat footed for real?
Yeah, I am.
Real talk?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So you take the soles out of your sneakers?
Nah. I just endure the pain. I wear New Balance a lot.
I'm flat
Oh,
footed.
because you don't have the arch.
You flat footed?
I am. I'm super.
Oh,
That's why I
that-
can't wear. That's why I can't wear Converses
You see now it's
or
not.
Vans.
Wait, aren't those flat?
Yeah, the
You're supposed to wear them.
No.
You're supposed to have an arch.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
if
supposed to have an arch
flat-footed,
for those.
You have to have an arch.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wait, what?
Okay, I just learned something today. If you're flat-footed, you have to have the arch.
Yeah,
in your
Vans are
Wouldn't that
very
shit be
uncomfortable for flat-footed people. Vans and
shoes.
Chucks.
But if you're flat-footed, why would a flat shoe be uncomfortable?
That's what I'm saying.
Because you need an arch. You need the
Yeah.
arch.
Really?
Yeah, but
I thought the
'cause you're
arch was
putting-
what
No,
made
but
it
you're
hard.
putting more pressure on
they
it.
don't have an arch.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Oh no,
Then
I'm
it wouldn't be a
learning. I'm
problem, 'cause
learning.
it's-
I don't know.
It's
Then
because
you
you
walk
don't
around in
have the
regular
arch.
shoes all
You
the
need
time.
the arch.
Yeah, you need
So
the arch.
okay,
Because your
so,
heels are
so
going to start hurting.
flat-footed people need arch shoes.
Exactly.
I
That's
did
what
not
it's,
know
That's
that.
what it's meant for.
I did not know that. I learned something just now.
But every shoe is like an arch shoe.
That's what I thought.
That's
Not
what-
Converse.
So-
I'm thinking like, yo,
Converse.
But like, bro, if
Sis.
yo, honestly, if you coming outside and we live in New Jersey, bro, like,
Yeah.
don't come outside with some fucking Chucks on, bro. Like, it's not
Sis.
California.
Sis.
rock
So
those.
Vans are slightly more uncomfortable than Chucks, only because now Converse was purchased by Nike. So now they use the technology that they use on their regular sneakers on Chucks. So now people
Chucks
that are
have
flat-footed, huh?
Did you
Chucks
know we
have
was talking
curves?
about this? Yeah?
On the inside they do. Yeah,
How
on the
the fuck
sole.
is that
Nothing to
work?
do.
I don't know how they do it, but they use the
Yeah.
same technology they use for their
Just start
sneakers.
calling you Wikipedia, yeah.
No, I'm dead ass. Converse is owned by Nike.
Yo, hold up.
How y'all get from? Oh no, forget that. I'll take it back. You got it from fucking.
Because of you, motherfucker.
My bad.
Yeah, cause foot fucking.
I
nigga.
caught myself.
You say you wanted to foot fuck something.
I'm getting to that level.
No, he wanted to flat.
I'm gonna get.
fuck someone.
Listen,
I'm gonna get that.
Yo, I dead ass just learned something, bro. I did
Need
not
that?
know that was.
I thought that
Yeah,
that
no, it's a
would
thing.
cause the
Yeah,
They need
I
that
thought that you
arch.
needed a flat shoe,
You
and
need
that's
the
why I
arch.
thought y'all was so like annoying, cause like you can't buy any shoe. Now you got to buy like.
Now you can
A
buy
flat
every
shoe.
shoe.
But now you can buy every shoe. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas ain't that special. Flat foot motherfuckers.
that's still ugly though.
It is what it is.
Nah, dead ass. So yeah, niggas ugly. No gang.
What's next?
I ain't got nothing else, man. We 52 minutes in. Y'all acting crazy.
What you got? You got anything?
All my shit's visual. Like you,
Buy my book, nigga.
Buy that fucking.
That's all I got.
Wes, what you
Yo,
got?
Johnny
That's all
Depp.
I got for the next month.
Johnny Depp?
All right, man. Listen, you gonna let a bitch slap you? That's on you, gang.
Crazy as hell.
shit out her ass.
Fuck the shit out.
Oh.
No, she got on the stand this week.
Posing for the camera
Yeah, she
while she was
she's pretty.
crying.
She's pretty.
Pretty what?
Pretty,
I fuck.
Pretty. I mean,
Pretty
she's
toxic?
gorgeous.
more than pretty.
Hella toxic.
That bitch is gorgeous.
Did you guys see the rumor that she
But boy, my
supposedly did a snorted some coke
People are bugging.
at
out.
court on?
oh shit.
Supposedly,
Like,
she
yeah,
like
she-
made believe she was
She's
wiping
like,
her nose. And she
yeah,
stuck her
they said
finger in
she
her
make
nose.
believe she was wiping her nose, and like she fucking inhaled into the fucking, and then I don't know. People are weird.
Listen,
He's suing
sometimes
her for like 50
sometimes
mil.
you need a little.
Yeah.
baby.
Listen,
She
sometimes you need a bump.
countering for 100.
Sometimes you need a bump in court.
But it's not looking too good for her.
I mean, it shouldn't look too good for her, but it's the justice system, and we're men.
Facts.
So you know
Word.
how that works.
That's
Oh, sis, your boy passed away. Well,
That's not
your boy.
That's
but-
not my boy. But that's kind of fucked up that everybody's like celebrating him dying.
Yo, women are fucking celebrating his death like
Who?
Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Samuels died.
He tried to even the field, and that's the. And
So you was even
watch
in the
a
field
lot.
because you don't like black
Huh?
women.
Kevin.
watch a
Who?
lot.
Wait, what?
no, not that I don't like black women. He just tried to
You
even
don't
the
like
field.
black women.
Oh
He
shit.
tried to even the field in the sense of, you want the 6'2" guy, makes over $100,000 a year.
Oh okay.
No, 100,000. 100,000 is broke now. You didn't find out.
Well,
You didn't know that?
I'm broke.
I'm also
you
broke.
need all these things, right? But yeah, you're bringing to the table one child, $40K a year, but you want 6'2".
He also said that you weigh 160.
Yeah, you weigh 160 and you're 5'3". You know what I'm saying? He's evening the playing field. Like, yo, why?
He's not doing anything anymore.
Yo, how
Yeah.
do you pass?
R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels.
How'd he pass?
Trying to even in. The
This is the best part.
bitches.
Why? This is the
Guy
best
had
part
it. He probably had too many.
They got him.
The best part about Twitter is that he was always telling women like, "Yo, you're coming to the table with one kid. You're 5'4", you weigh 160 pounds," and he's just say to women like, "Yo, you're a whale." Like you just call him like fat and shit. This nigga died of cardiac arrest. Shit. So now everybody's on Twitter like, "Yo, you was calling women fat and you died from high cholesterol."
While in the company of a white sex worker.
Let's go.
Oh,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
He probably has a
Nothing
cocaine.
wrong with that.
He was always someone who
the sex worker.
wait because no I'm not shaming that. It's just ironic because he was always advocating for black men to be with black women.
You
For
know-
sure.
you know
but
what happened.
he was using
They
her.
planned it. They
he
got
was
him.
using her for her profession.
Yeah.
They got him.
He
was
was
just
keep-
wanted
no,
to
Just shut
he
this
was
nigga up.
he
That's
was
what we
keeping-
just do.
Going with Wes.
He was keeping her exactly where she needed to be. Nope. He was keeping her where she needed to be.
Go
right?
back to Wes's
have
point.
flat feet.
Go
Like
back to
Wes's
Wes's point. Go to Wes's point.
No, they-
Wes,
they
make
got
that
her.
point.
Who got her?
They-
Who got him?
You know who they are.
The government got him.
The
Stop.
beehive.
He's
The
not that,
beehive.
he's not that important that
about Bush?
his
He's not
death
You
would
didn't
be
even
a
know who he
conspiracy.
was. He's not that important.
President Bush?
Yeah, you're disrespecting this man's lives. I think everybody's life is important.
I also think that it's very.
I agree.
I think that it's very fucked up that they're celebrating his death. Like that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that is a little
People
fucked
are
up.
petty.
Yeah.
I mean,
A little fucked up. Man died, bro. He had family.
I mean, you
He
know.
did.
People that cared about him.
He did.
That's a little.
I mean, I don't know him.
oh, I
but
don't know.
People
I don't know
die
him
every
either.
day, you know?
People die.
People do die every day, but
Oh, sorry
I
for
mean,
this thing.
people
But I ain't
also
gonna be,
people's
like,
deaths
celebrating.
also
In the words
aren't
of Cameron,
celebrated.
people die every day. B.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna.
But people's aren't celebrating.
We-
Their
Nah,
death
Don't
isn't
celebrate
celebrated.
it, but don't. Man, I don't give a fuck.
feel you.
I have no idea who this guy is, though.
You probably like that guy.
I would actually love his shit.
Nah, because
this guy's making a lot of
some
sense.
shit he be saying is funny. Like it'd be funny, but like
He be putting
it's kind of
I-
fucked
he
up.
used to.
I'm gonna have to look him up.
he
It's
used
fucked
he
up,
used to
though,
put
but
women
it's
in his-
funny.
in their place.
Nah, because some
Hey,
of
don't
the
say it
women,
like that, bro. Like
some of the
Don't say it
women,
like that. You gonna
Yeah,
sleep in
you
the
gotta
car.
put them in their place.
you gotta
We're even
relax.
gonna have you sleeping in the car.
Like,
You know,
Oh, word?
But nah, like some of them were bugging out. Not all of them, but some of them used to be bugging out. Like they used to be like, "What? I live in the projects. I got 2 kids, and I need a man that's 6'2" and is an entrepreneur and lives in a mansion." And it's like, why the fuck would I be interested in you? That doesn't make no sense. I understand that.
I get it.
I get that.
I gotta pee.
But like calling bitches fat and shit, like.
Yeah, nah. If you
On your-
disrespecting women like
But
that,
he's telling women to call in, and they're calling in to get this punishment. So
Oh,
again,
he had a show.
yes, he had a YouTube page.
It's on YouTube. It's just fire too.
So like that's also another part of it. He's inviting you to call in, and you know what you're gonna get, and you're calling in. So it's like I can't really like
Feel bad.
kill him
Yeah.
for. I can't kill him for that though.
That was the premise of his show.
It was the premise of the show.
Oh,
Do bitches go on Maury and then later on go on Instagram and be like, oh, I hate the way they portrayed me. It's like, why the fuck did you go on Maury? Like, you have a choice at the end of the day. Don't ever forget. Nobody made you pick up the phone. No one never made you do that. No one put a gun to your head.
so,
So
who
you have a
were the
choice.
people that like there was other people outraged at what he was saying,
Well, it's mostly women, yeah.
but not the ones that were calling in. The ones that were calling in never had a.
Well, they were outraged with it too because he was saying it to them, but they were also calling in. Like it's like you're asking for punishment.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
weird.
Premise of the show basically is he's putting everybody in their lane.
Right,
If you make this much, you should be bringing up this much.
right.
Just because you're on this level doesn't mean you're on my level.
If you have that kind of mentality, you're a fucking.
But that's the
But
thing.
women
He-
have that
he-
mentality. Though.
he was
Us
always-
guys
women,
don't.
man, that shit.
He's
like,
he always
you're
had
looking
a
at what someone's finances is gonna
Exactly.
do to the thing. Like,
he always had that dumb mentality, which is what I didn't like.
like
But
if you're looking at numbers, like
exactly.
You're not
But what I agreed with him on loosely, not like 100%, was like, don't tell me what I need to do if you live in the project.
That's what I was trying to
Don't
get at.
tell me
That's
what
exactly
I
was
need
trying
to
get at.
do and what I need to do to secure a
It's
woman.
like you're too
If
worried about
you-
me
if
when you need to
you
be
live-
focused on
I mean,
yourself.
be
You live in the
ambitious.
project.
Be ambitious
For
but
sure. Be ambitious, but
Know your situation.
Right. But while being ambitious, don't look down on other people. Because basically, women are saying that because you're not 6'2",
Yeah.
and
not
you're
even-
good.
Yeah.
You ain't shit.
She lives in the projects. You're not 6'2", you're not worthy of her.
You ain't shit, nigga.
That's wild. That don't make no sense. How many people are missing out on a person that would actually love them because they
beneficial
have
to
that
their
mindset,
life. Yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah, like even dumb shit like beards
And
shit like that. You don't
Instagram-
got a beard, I don't want to be with
And
you. Dumb
Instagram
shit like
did that. Instagram did that because everyone looks like they have money,
It's the perception.
and
of-
you
No,
don't.
but
It's the
not just
perception that
Instagram.
you're given.
The actual possibility of making money fast is like a big thing.
It
A lot
is.
of
Of course.
women and men. There's a
Men especially. Don't get it
who
twisted.
can
It's
make
men
money
too,
really fast. So if you can make money really fast and flaunt that money, it's
for sure.
kind of like that's what they see. That's what you're accustomed to.
That was his. That
no
was
one's
basically
romanticized anymore.
right.
Like it's. I guess for
It's
that
a business transaction at this point when you look at it that way. When you're just looking at the financials on either end. There's no romance.
I mean, but like,
What as relationship?
how like
transactional?
I couldn't even get into some shit. Like, I guess my shit is different. It doesn't matter, and I've been with my wife forever. So like, we were both broke. So like, it didn't matter. But she still had more money than me, even when we were both broke, because she had a job and I didn't.
But she held you down.
But she
She didn't
never
judge you. She
but
never
she,
judged you.
But she never even thought that like
She didn't look at it like that.
she didn't think about it as like
Because at
I'm
one point-
supporting a man. She was just like my boyfriend can't eat, so like if I'm going to be a part of his life, I need to make sure he eats.
Facts.
Yeah, you got
Well,
to take care of each
the
other.
problem lies is when people are in those situations and someone becomes a manipulator
Right.
who knows I'm not gonna better myself out of this situation because I could always find somebody who will take care of me, whether
Take
it's
care of
men
me.
or women, because
Right.
it happens in both ends.
That's true.
A
Too.
man could just sit around and find the next girl that's gonna take care of him because he has something to offer, either physically or physically. You get what I'm saying?
The Tinder swindler.
I want to let all.
Yeah,
Not to
yeah.
make- not to make jokes
not,
about it,
not
but
to
that's-
No,
make
that's
it
facts.
about like sex, but like someone.
I
just
want to let all those
emotionally-
men know that y'all are goofy.
Yo, when you hear about
Kind
women
shit.
cheating, like legit, like when like married couples and shit break up, the first thing that's always brought up is I connected with somebody. When it's on the women's part,
Right.
You know, like that person started talking because you neglect your partner and such
Right.
and such, right? So that's a big thing. Some people don't physically need to be attracted to somebody; they could just
have a conversation.
have a conversation and
something
infiltrate with
sparks.
them sentimentally. And I don't know what's worse. Is it worse to know that your partner or someone you're talking to did a physical action or an intimate action?
I don't know.
Ooh, that's a
Both.
good question.
I think that intimate or physical is the same. Maybe emotional.
Not
You would
really.
say?
No, because
know.
Nah, if you have a
someone could go on a
connection-
bachelor party, get fucked up, and do something stupid, something like get a fuck up, you know, like,
Yeah.
or someone could have a 1 year. Oh, that's my work husband, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
happy hour turns into fucking something else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I get you.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
don't know.
you had an
I don't know what's
emotional
worse.
connection versus a physical.
Nah, I
connection.
think if you have like an emotional connection, like it's like
Because you think you could see yourself with that person.
like you have this connection where it's like you feel something more. It's not just like you said a physical connection. Like you literally like like I feel something for this person.
Like I can hang out with
Yeah.
this person all the time. I
Like
could
this
be with
person makes me feel some type of way. You get what I'm saying? And then you have another person at home, and you're just like, I feel fucked up because now I feel this way about this person, and then I have this person at home who I'm supposed to be with. You know what I mean? I think that's more than the physical attraction.
It's tough. It's tough. That's why people can find themselves in those situations. Like you hear about when like married couples or people that have been in long-term relationships, and they go, "I think we could work this out." Because you as a man, you go, "No, she fucked up. I'm done." But sometimes it's different the other way. Like she'll forgive a lot of shit that you do because it's two different brains, right? Because it's that back to that physically. Oh, damn, that one night I fucked up.
Yeah.
Versus, oh, I emotionally invested in somebody and made this shit a fucking.
It's more than just
I think it's way more than that. If you telling a girl like you love her and like you want to be with her,
Or
you wanna have
financially
kids with
supporting
her,
her.
or you're supporting her with
Yeah,
money and shit like
money.
that. That's different. Cause like then your partner's gonna look at you like, but you ain't doing none of that shit here.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't told me you love me in weeks,
word.
right? But you texting it to somebody else every night.
Word. That's a problem.
Weird.
No, but that's what I'm going. Like some people say, "Oh, we worked through that. We figured that out." Like,
But can you though?
but that's
think
what
you
I'm
can.
asking
I
you
think
guys
can.
as grown men.
Depends
I
on
think
the
you can.
individual. I think it depends on the
I think you
individual.
can.
Nah, because I feel like that's always gonna linger in the back of your mind.
It's always gonna
Any
linger.
any little thing that happens after that going on
But
forward.
that goes with even
That
like
goes with
regular
everything.
arguments too.
Yeah, that goes with everything.
There's
All that
there's
shit.
one day
lingers.
that your girl be like, "Yo, shut the fuck up," like nigga, what?
yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what happened to me.
That's
but
what happened to you.
I
that'll
get that.
stick
That's what
with
happened.
you.
Yeah, that would
And
stick.
if you don't
but
talk it out,
if
eventually you get over
It
it.
doesn't matter if you talk it out or not. You're never gonna forget.
but that's I
No,
think
you won't
that's
forget
different
it,
from
but you'll get over it.
that's different from you'll get over it because it's just like it's whatever.
Just don't let that shit happen again.
But if you have another connection,
that's the last time.
my boy projecting.
if you have an
Super projecting.
if you have another
It's never
connection with
happened.
if you have another connection with somebody else,
Right.
right? And it's a like a deep connection, right? And you fucked up, and then you try to work it out with your significant other.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
that right there. That's deeper.
It's a long road.
That's deeper than just like this
that's
thing that
like
happened
even
for a
I don't
couple
even
months.
think with me. I don't even think physical therapy could help me with that shit, bro.
It's a long
Because
road.
it's always gonna be lingering in the back of your mind, bro. It's gonna be stuck there.
Oh, if you go under, does my partner really love me or
Yeah.
that shit?
Any little thing that happens, like yo, I called you, you didn't hit me up. What happened? Where you at?
You think
What you doing?
So you
like
think that
you're
memory-
always
Oh.
you're always gonna come back
No,
to
but
that.
I think that those thoughts probably more with a quick physical thing, because then every action leads to
think
if
quick physical.
they fucked up that one quick moment, they could potentially be fucking.
I don't know. I think it could.
More
I
time.
think it could. I think it could go. I think it could work both ways.
Yeah.
honestly.
I
The way
think
that
I
he-
think
the way that
having
he describes it.
having a connection with somebody else, like a deep connection, because the physical is like, all right, one night, whatever, I fucked up. Person didn't mean shit. Like I'm telling, you know what I mean. But if you have like this, like you end up seeing the phone and they're having conversation, not even about talking about yo, come to the hotel, whatever. It's
like
like
deep conversation.
yo,
Like,
like,
yeah, like
conversations,
regular- like regular shit.
just talking about, and you're like, the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's a deeper.
That's a deeper
That's
thing,
deeper, yeah.
and then you want to try to, and she wants to try to work it out, and you give her the like, all right, we're gonna do this because you have a family or whatever the case may be. But then any little thing that she does, it's gonna
It'll trigger.
It will
click.
click.
It'll trigger a memory.
and
But
how are you
that's-
supposed to?
But that's when therapy comes, and then you guys talk it out. You guys have your, like for instance, me and my girl. We have one day out of the week that is just me and her. We sit down and we talk about any transgressions, anything that happened throughout the week that we don't like it. But there's weeks when nothing happens, but there's weeks
Oh, yeah.
that shit does happen.
You only do that once a week.
We do it once a week. You think? Hold on, it should be more.
I do that shit every night, cuz.
Oh damn.
Sometimes those
I don't have a lot.
like,
to,
you-
I don't
you
have a
can't-
lot
Not
to
a lot.
talk
There's not a lot
about.
to
you
talk
can't let
about.
that stuff
But I
go because
always-
it'll
Yeah.
lead to like
I don't
big
I don't have a lot to talk about every night, but every night is open mic. It's open mic night. Like she
But
might
you
just
don't-
say some shit where like, yo, you came home and like I don't like the way you said that. It's like, all right, well, I said this because that's why. No big deal. It's over. It's over.
Oh, so
It's
it
there and
doesn't
it's over.
turn into an
So
argument.
No,
you guys-
it's
you
there
guys
and it's
have-
done in 2
You
seconds.
guys have very open lines of communication.
100%. We do everything together after we get off to work. We do everything together specifically for that because there's there's no space for interpretation anywhere else.
That sounds healthy as fuck.
So
Healthy nigga.
I'll put myself in. I'll put myself in these shoes, and I guess with Vega, but eventually, because I'm pretty. Your daughter's a little too young, so she really can't read the room just yet. Because she's how old is she again? She's 1 and change, right?
Yeah, one.
So she really can't.
You can't do anything.
Yeah, she really can't read the room like
This is a baby.
with Wes.
Literally a baby.
Your kids can read the room. They understand the conversation. So with us, we do it once a week because either the kids are up. You're doing so much, so we're like, nah. This every Thursday night. This
Right.
this is the conversation that we
Yeah.
have. Whatever happened between Monday and Wednesday, bring it out now.
Yeah, I mean, you got to remember that too. I don't have kids, so
So
Right.
you know, things like we don't have the option.
easier
Sometimes,
for
sometimes we're just.
Oh, that's a
tired.
whole different life.
Sometimes
yeah,
Yeah.
kids a whole different.
my life is
whole
going to
different.
completely change
That's
when
why
that
people
happens.
could shoot you some bail because at
Right.
least you're scheduling it and you're doing it.
Right.
It'd be different if you weren't doing it at all.
Right.
Because then it just comes up.
And then,
Yeah, then it
all
just pops up,
festers
all
like
festers
whatever.
up.
you
and
know.
then you might say
I've had
because
the
it
worst
festers up.
arguments at like the worst times.
Oh my God, they always come. at the
That
worst.
shit comes
They
up.
always
like,
come at the
you're
worst.
driving to like
Yeah.
Thanksgiving
Yo,
dinner.
yeah,
and
you're
like,
driving to like a family party or some
family party.
shit, and you just say something and you don't even think it's nothing, and then it turns
it's
into a whole thing,
so
and now
if
you
you
gotta
don't-
sit in the damn car ride the whole time.
It's that trickle down
Oh, that
effect.
shit is miserable.
Yo, when
Oh
it
my
comes,
God.
it comes, bro.
And that
I'm
still
telling
happens
you,
to
man.
me.
Shit, we argued
don't-
when we went to the book party. We
Yeah.
was on fire. We
So-
shut up.
So don't think my method is perfect.
We went to the
because
book party.
I'll still drive and have an argument in the car, and everything that we done talked about is like, bitch, we done talked about this already. Why are we talking about it again? It don't make no sense.
Or the ones that catch you
telling
off
you.
guard, bro. Like, you're like,
They all crack.
It's coming from.
And that's the beauty of it.
Fuck
What
that
works
bitch.
for you, let's say what works for
Yeah,
you
what-
and your wife
someone else.
may not work for him,
Nah.
may not work for Polito and his wife.
Well, they
may
got
not
kids
work
and
for-
shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's a
There's
different
no way.
ball game. It's
Yeah,
completely
you
different.
definitely got to move
But
differently with the kids.
like I said, you get shots on bail
fighting
because
when-
at least
when
you're
the kids come,
y'all
you're fighting.
making that effort. Even if it's scheduled.
Because you
y'all
have to,
still
because you don't
making
want to
that
come
effort.
home to a place where you don't feel at home.
You
yeah.
don't want to, and,
No,
and you don't want to let that shit
that's real talk
fester
right there.
because you might end up saying something completely like
That's
out of turn.
letting your emotions
Suck my
get the
cock,
best of
bitch.
you.
I murder your
Something
family.
inappropriate.
Something like that.
Yeah, like
Oh, Gob's still here. I forgot.
you let it fester.
I've heard that
You let
one.
it
Oh
fester,
my
it'll just get
God.
to that point where
He said, "What?"
you gonna say something that
what?
you're gonna regret. So at least you get shot that bail for
It's-
at least making that effort.
It's also different when your spouse doesn't leave the house.
Same here.
So, like,
I feel you on
you
that.
have to have that. Like, you got to realize, like, I don't process it day to day, but like sometimes I sit down and realize, like, oh shit, she hasn't left the house in 4 days.
All right, real quick. My question to you. I don't know if you guys go food shopping together. I don't know if you guys, when you run errands, you
Nah,
you guys do
bougie.
it together.
No, I don't do anything with my wife unless it's something that we
It's like an event.
like, not an event, but like we don't food shop together. We don't clothes shop
Really?
together. We don't like she'll go to Home Goods by herself. I don't do none of that shit because
Oh, so you
I'm
save yourself.
I'm impatient.
I'm the same way. Okay,
So
this
since
is- I'm about to get to some.
I'll hit you with this.
Does she know
right?
what you like as food wise and shit? Like, she,
Yeah, we order online. And we just
oh
pick it
yeah,
up.
way too.
Yeah, we bougie.
fancy.
It's free.
2022.
Bougie
I-
niggas, bro.
It's free. But no,
I like walking around and finding shit like, oh, I haven't
So what
tried
happened-
Pop-Tart in a year.
what happened was like we used to do all that stuff together all the time. We used to go to Home Goods and shit like that, blah blah blah. I'm impatient. I know what I want. So I know what I want. I get in, I get out. Any extra moment spent in that store that I don't want to be,
It's aggravating.
I'm aggravated, which means I'm aggravating her, which means now we're both aggravated, which means
And
that
now
no
it's a
one's
fight.
having a good time. And now we leave early and she's like, I didn't even get to look at what I did. And I was like, bitch, we were in here for 38 minutes. How the fuck did you not see
you
what you
time
wanted to
it.
get?
So my biggest thing is, and I'm gonna piggyback off of what you said before. My biggest thing is when we go. She works from home. So do I. Probably 3 to 4 times out of the week. But I didn't realize that when we go to ShopRite, we go through every single aisle.
Oh, see? That's
You see.
that's
us
why I
men,
stopped going.
If she tells me, "Yo, get the salsa,
Yeah.
get the cheese,
Yeah.
get the tortilla,"
Yeah, I'm not going.
and I'm gonna go to
Yeah, to the salsa aisle,
Uh-huh.
to the tortilla aisle,
done.
to the cheese aisle, and I'm leaving. Right? My wife does the same thing. She
Now-
makes a fucking list and goes through every aisle, and it's like, bitch, why the hell did you make a list if you gonna go through every aisle? That don't make no damn sense.
So am I picky? Because let's say I have to go to BJ's and my wife makes a list. I need it to be in the order that the aisle's in. Like I hate going.
You wallet.
That's kind of wild.
Is it? Nah, I hate going to get the detergent, right?
You make her color coordinate.
I look at the list, right? And then I see it. I'm like, all right, bet. I need to get detergent, right? And all that stuff. Boom, boom, boom.
I'll
Yo.
go with you and I'll spend all that day in there.
And
And
then-
I don't want to get home and be like, yo, you forgot this. I'm like, nah, we was. In
I
there,
hate
you
that.
forgot
That's why I do that shit online.
You know what's crazy?
We sit down. She's like, "Yo, you need something?"
I'm a very spontaneous shopper. I don't
Oh,
mind being
no,
in the
I don't.
supermarket hungry as fuck and just walking around.
Oh, I can't.
Because then
But
you
my
never know.
thing- I'm like,
yo, you know
fuck.
what I hate? I hate going to the supermarket and spending mad money and then coming home and feel like you didn't get nothing.
The
But
worst.
that's what happens when she goes food shopping. She goes food shopping. She comes home. And she's like, I didn't even get everything I wanted. Yo, you spent $250.
Facts.
The fuck you mean you didn't get everything you
Yeah,
wanted?
that's
No,
why I gotta go.
The worst
I gotta
part
go.
about it is that when
That's why I
Because
order
like she'll
online.
get shit for the house. Like,
why I
specifically,
order
like,
online.
I'm cooking this, I'm cooking that, I'm cooking this. I'm not like that. So we both need to be there.
So you like extra shit.
I like
He's
to walk down
he
the
said
fucking
it.
aisle.
He's a spontaneous.
Like, oh, tonight I might want to make a fucking paella. Let me get this fucking paella box.
You like to go and come across something and be like, you know what? I want to take this.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
Plus, yeah, I like spending time.
I go on my iPad and click.
I'm like Koel, I want to
the
go
bag.
there, get
But
whatever.
what are you gonna do? Like, what is so like?
But my thing
I can
is,
do. I can be
Like
doing.
you're gonna go back home and just sit down.
I could be
Exactly.
doing anything
So
else.
what I
Yeah.
realized,
No,
was,
exactly.
I could be doing anything else.
Exactly.
Anything is fine, but
Anything.
realistically, what are you gonna do?
You're right.
And that's why I brunch.
What I
every
realized
Saturday.
was that
Like go home and watch TV.
She
No,
works-
Yeah.
I'd rather sit down
That's why I brunch
and
every
talk to
Saturday.
my wife,
Y'all
spend a
niggas
little
been
time,
negotiating.
even if it's walking down the thing. Because
No.
I'm gonna make her laugh. We're gonna do something.
joke around,
You know.
Yeah, I go to brunch.
and that's what I noticed. We
I
would
do that.
go, and I realized
Spending more
yo,
money.
she works 5 days, 4 to 5 days out of the week
She's in the house.
from the house.
Yeah.
This
You
is
gotta
her-
get her out.
This is her free time.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
her fun time.
I'm looking at colors. I'm shopping around. This is her free time. This is her social life.
Fuck
For
Just
stuff,
that.
going to
so,
ShopRite.
stuff like that, I'll do. Like,
So I'm like, you know
she wants
what?
to
I just
pick
let
out
her-
stuff
I let
to
her
paint
rock out.
the house.
I'm like, you know what, babe? Go ahead. Do what you gotta
She
do.
want to build some shit. You know, she want to pick out some furniture that I got to build. I'm with you. We gonna go to the store. We gonna do all that. She want to pick out some plants, whatever. I'm cool with all that. But like the decoration shit, like you want to get a rug. You
Yeah,
wanna
I
get a
can't do
fucking
that.
Vase.
I can't do that.
And it's like, yo,
Because my opinion.
we looking
doesn't
at
matter.
9. Yeah, my opinion is trash. You don't even want it. So like,
I
you're
hate
making
it.
me stand here and you're
I think
asking.
when they ask you want this one or this,
And then they pick something
the
else.
other one, you're like,
You know what?
They
What
pick
you
something
asking
else.
for?
I just
Why?
want to know what you wanted, so I don't get.
And God forbid you don't give the reaction that you're supposed to give.
Because then if they don't get it, they blame it on you.
Exactly.
Like, oh, I didn't get it because you didn't like that, and I'm like,
You ain't shit.
bro, my
I
girl
don't even have-
got mad at me. She's still mad at me to this day because I didn't buy her like the Cinnabon
Oh.
swirl thing that Aldi's had, and they haven't had it since that day. And I hear the story every day we walk into Aldi's. I'm like, fuck.
Amazon.
Fuck y'all niggas.
I don't know the name of that shit.
Just Google it.
I can't go to Whole Foods. They don't got nothing with the name on it that I like.
Whole Foods expensive.
yeah, I can't. That's why I can't do like Trader Joe's and none of that shit. I'm very
Nah,
brain
no,
conscious.
Trader Joe's is-
Yeah, I'm brand conscious.
I'm
too.
just programmed. son.
Stop and shop, baby.
Yo, Trader Joe's is a vibe.
I heard
Don't sleep on Trader Joe's.
is a
I
vibe.
can't eat Chromios.
They got.
Yeah, I can't.
I get
Like,
it. They got. I
got
get
that
it.
right.
You're right.
I get it. You want to be. You're
That
brain
avocado
conscious,
oil,
but
bro?
I'm telling you,
Nah.
don't sleep
Nah.
on Trader Joe's.
I'm not gonna sleep on it.
It's just mad. Like they package this shit mad.
I don't like it.
Not only that, bro. Like
I don't like it.
you could go and get a bottle of wine there.
Nah, you got to go
You
to
could
Costco
get a bottle
and
of wine
Edison.
everywhere. There's a
Facts.
liquor store in every fucking.
Liquor store.
Yeah, but you can't get it at other supermarkets unless you go out of state.
Can't get that cheap shit.
You get cooking wine.
And Trader Joe's wine
Cooking
ain't
wine?
bad.
What you mean? You
Trader
drink
Trader
Don't do
Joe's
that.
wine is actually
do
pretty
that.
good.
I don't know. I think
Listen,
I just
listen.
been programmed too long. That shit don't taste the same.
Alright.
You've been.
You live a certain type of life now. You don't got to do that no more.
I've made homemade moonshine before
I'd rather you, listen.
with
I have-
potatoes.
Listen, I'd rather you make homemade moonshine than drink cooking wine.
These
okay?
chicks from Virginia bust some moonshine.
Nah, cooking
over.
wine
I
is
was like,
disgusting.
Cooking wine is nasty. You don't need
So
to do that.
nasty.
A little hand
That moonshine was
sanitizer,
different,
guava
bro.
juice.
No, that's crushed.
Yo, know your worth, King. Know your worth.
The moonshine in the mason jar.
You're worth way more than that, man.
Yo, moonshine in mason jar is amazing.
Oh my
All right, we gotta wrap this shit up.
no, bro, we got deep.
We did.
Oh,
Finally.
did.
We got deep,
It only
bro.
took.
Pause.
We got
it only,
deep.
It only took us
Pause.
an hour and 16 minutes.
No, it took y'all 51 episodes.
We
Facts.
we got it. We got it, and I was like, oh man, we're doing it.
Fucking West here. Next time, sit your ass over there.
Yeah, yo, yeah.
fuck I do?
Fucking of the
God
pod,
was
nigga.
gone half of the episode.
Wow. He was there for the
Ray
first
didn't
half.
even bring up his dick the whole episode.
That was lit, yo. I appreciate that.
That's growth. Pause.
Bro,
That's girl.
You don't want that shit.
fuck y'all niggas.
All right, yo.
Got a little weak.
Get the book, Axe of the Spear.
Y'all caught
Not
me
gonna
gay
lie,
on
yeah.
that
Yo, go buy my book.
hour.
Buy his book,
Go buy my fucking book.
Axe of the Spear. Let's go.
Episode 51.
Amazon,
Thank you.
Barnes and Noble.
Click subscribe on
Peace.
YouTube. Subscribe on the podcast. Buy my book on Amazon. Do the thing.
Whoever did this,
I don't know who did this, but
It's a
I
thing.
gotta investigate. Now I gotta investigate.
It's a thing.
Whoever did that.
Whoever did that, hit us
And
up.
hopefully these niggas will read this shit at some point.
Woo, baby.
And we'll
Next
figure
time
it
you
out.
get my review.
Somebody at
We
work,
love y'all.
if you copy and paste onto Google Translate, it'll just play it back to you like an audiobook. I said, sir, you are a genius.
We are.
But you are not efficient with your time.
Facts.